Hi everyone, welcome back to my Lion Guard reaction series. So, we have made it to the final episode of my Series 1 reaction series. Today we will be reacting to Lions of the Outlands. Now I'm very much looking forward to this episode. As I said on Monday, supposedly this is connected to The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. I'm not sure if this takes place before the events of the film or after the events of the film. I feel like it's going to take place before the events of the second film. But I don't want to spend long doing this because I'm genuinely really excited to watch this episode. So, let's get in to reacting to the final episode of Series 1.
Lions of the Outlands.
Okay, so it's Khan and Bunga playing.
Now I've got you too late, too slow. Oh yeah? Zukazama!
Episode 1 all over again.
The baobab fruit's mine! Winner, winner, zebra dinner!
Hyena in the Pride Lands! Hey, Bunga!
I knew she would be back.
You're not from Janja's clan. You're the hyena that helped Kion while he was trapped in the Outlands.
Well, we helped each other out.
Jasiri, what are you doing in the Pride Lands?
Looking for you. I have a problem back home, and I need your help.
Is it Janja and his hyenas?
No, actually, it's lions.
Lions? In the Outlands?
That's right. They've taken over my family's watering hole.
It's gotta
They
be-
won't share it.
I know who it is, but it's got to be taking place before the events of the second film.
I know what lions look like, Bunga.
Okay, well, I'd be happy to talk to them, Jasiri. Maybe they're lost or something.
Asante, Kaya. Thank you.
Bunga?
I don't think Kyle knows what he's signing himself up for by doing
I'm
that.
going to the Outlands with Jasiri.
Okay, so she's got a family and she's got babies.
Jasiri, you're back. Whoa, you weren't kidding. You really are friends with a lion.
Kaya, this is my sister, Medoa.
Lions are pretty reasonable. Once we get to the watering hole, I'm
You
sure
hope.
we can work things.
We told you to stay out of here, hyena.
They got Andy Dick back.
Back off!
That's commitment.
Who are you?
Name's Kyle.
Please tell me they got Jason
Who are
Marsden
you?
back.
Nuka. Hey, Nuka.
They did.
Calvin, tell him to let me out.
A friend of yours?
He's my brother. That's right. So you better let me
I
out.
am glad they got two of the original actors back.
It's 2 against 2.
I mean,
It should be
Jason
3
Marsden
against
is an
1.
amazing
What kind
voice
of
actor,
lion are you?
so I'm glad he came
Solid
back for the Lion
hyena.
Guard.
What are you two lions doing in the Outlands? Why aren't you in the Pride Lands?
Like our family's welcome there.
Why wouldn't you be? I'm sure my
I love
dad
Andy
would
Dick's
welcome you
characterization as
And
Nuka.
who's your dad?
You know, the king of the Pride Lands, Simba.
Simba? You really think he'd allow us into the Pride Lands?
there. I don't see why not. Especially if you give Jasiri's family their watering hole back.
Back to the Pride Lands? That means I could see Kiara again.
Okay, so it's taking place during
It was a while ago.
the events of The Lion
We
King
gotta
2.
take him to see Mom. Oh yeah, she's gonna want to meet the son of Simba.
The name's Kion.
Okay, Kion. Hyena, let's go.
It's better do some
Come on,
explaining
Jasiri.
because
You'll see.
Kofu's
This whole
clearly already
watering hole
met
thing's gotta be a
Kiara,
misunderstanding.
but Kion wasn't in Lion King 2, so...
Mother, we have a visitor. It's Simba's son, Kion.
Simba's son? Well, what an honor.
Okay, clearly they didn't get Zira's original voice because she passed, but
I'm sure you pounced first.
Well, yeah.
Welcome,
not sure in her
Kaya.
voice.
I'm Zira, and this is my daughter Vitani. A lion and a hyena?
They've got Lacey
Not
Chan
just
back
any
as
lion,
well.
dear. Simba's
3 of
son.
the original voice
So
actors.
tell me, Kaya,
I'm happy with
what
that.
brings
That's
you to the
dedication.
Outlands? I did. We're friends. Friends with royalty? Gracious. I underestimated you, my dear.
She's got some sort of plan down. Okay, that's new.
Whoa.
I didn't know he could do that.
We're all lions, and that's what's important.
Song.
There is no greater power
Than to rule over the land.
We inside us. It's here where we
That's a
stand.
reference to the first film where Scar picks up the mouse.
Look close and you will find ruling every animal is destiny for our kind. So if we join together, we will never fall. Lions must rule forever. Lions over all.
She's still as evil as she was in the second film.
Lions over all. No animal is more grand. Lions over all. It's why we rule the land. We crush any resistance, so enemies keep their distance. Lions, lions over all.
Kion's not gonna have any of this.
If we do what you suggest, we'd be evil and cruel.
Using force and threat, that is no way to rule.
But if we join together, we will never fall. Yes, lions
This is a direct, be prepared, My Lullaby reference. I love it.
lions over all. No animal is more strong. Lions over all. It's why we rule the land. We crush any resistance, so enemies keep their distance. Lions, lions over all.
Zira, you and I have different ideas
Yeah.
about how lions should act.
And that's why we're here. To talk.
You are gonna try and hurt him. I don't trust her.
It may not be Pride Rock, but we call it home. This way.
Okay, Zira, we're along. Tell me about the roar.
Don't worry, Kion. I'll tell you all about it. But first, you need to tell me, whose side are you on?
Oh,
Lions
she's
or
gonna use it.
hyenas?
I'm on the side of the circle of life.
Thank you,
And the
Kion.
animals who respect it.
You do take after your father, don't you?
You're damn right. It
You
does.
see, Kion, I was hoping you'd choose to side with lions. With
Why
me.
should he just side with lions
But if
when
that's
Jasiri
your answer,
is a good hyena?
Zira, what's going on?
They're gonna try and
it's
kill
your
him.
choice, Kion. With me or against me. But if you're against me, you'll never leave the Outlands.
She is as dark as she was in the second
trust you.
film.
Now tell your lioness to back down. You know I have the roar, and you know what it can do.
I used to know someone else with the roar.
Scar.
And when he used it against his fellow lions, he lost the roar. Forever.
But those aren't his fellow lions, so if he roars against them, he won't lose the roar.
Scar and I were close. Very close. He taught me all about the roar. If it weren't for your father, he'd still be king of the Pride Lands.
Scar was never the true
Scar
king.
was never the true king.
How dare you! Lionesses, attack! Wait! I'll forgive you for that little outburst, Kion. If you join me, think about it while I fetch my children. I want them to hear your decision.
That you're a crazed maniac.
Eyes.
Where's Kion? Kion and I have reached an agreement.
No, you
And
haven't.
What's that?
We agreed that the watering hole belongs to lions.
You never agreed that.
Only.
What? Kion would never agree to that.
She knows
He's
that's
a
true.
lion, my dear. And we lions stick together.
Not all of them.
Now, leave and do not return.
Fine, I'll go. Lion God, what are you doing here? I know Kion said he'd be fine, but we think he might be in trouble. Do you know where he is?
Yes, he's joined Zira
No,
and
he
her family.
hasn't.
Zira.
Hapana, Rafiki was right.
Oh, Kion. So helpless without his roar.
Mom, what's going on? Kion said he talked to Simba about letting us go back to the Pride Lands. Why can't we be friends?
This wasn't my
Why is
choice,
Kobe the
Kobe.
only one with
He's
such
the
a
one
sweet
who chose
soul?
the hyenas over us.
Aren't we worried he'll use that roar on us?
If he uses the roar against other lions, he'll lose it forever.
No, he won't.
And if he doesn't use the roar, well, he'll just lose. Either way, we win.
So basically, she's saying if she uses the raw, he's going to lose it. If he doesn't, they're going to kill him.
Lands are defenseless.
Kion's harmless. Oh, you won't pin me down this time. Wow!
Clever.
Nuka, nuka, nuka. This is your last chance, Kion. So, a lion guard with just one lion. Pathetic.
No, it's not.
Stand tall, my lions. We have this ridiculous
You can really
group of
tell
animals
Kovu does not want to be any
outnumbered.
part of that.
Doesn't matter, Zira. Go ahead, Kion. Use the roar. I can't. Ooh.
He knows what's going on. You can tell they're already setting Kovu's character development up, and I love that.
Mom, wait for me!
Okay, so this
Where are we?
was before My Lullaby in The Lion Kings 2.
I know Jasiri believed in you, but I'll admit, I had my doubts.
And now?
I'm glad she has you for a friend.
Thanks. Me too. I'm glad to have all of you as friends. Back at ya, Jasiri. Hey, little ones. I'm not so scary now, huh?
No.
Oh well, take it as a compliment. You are pretty fierce.
Okay, so that was Series 1 finale. Well, for the ones I'm reacting to anyway. So, that was quite a good episode. I don't think it was as good as last week's, but it was still pretty good. I felt like we got more of an explanation. We got more story than we did in The Lion King 2, because that was a bit like mismatch. We've got more Zero backstory now, and more character development from Kovu, Vitani, and Nuka. I am glad they was able to get 3 of the original voice actors back from The Lion King 2, which was Jason Marsden, Andy Dick, and Lacey Chambert. I feel like if they would have recast any of those roles, it would have ruined it. I'm especially happy that they got Jason Marsden back. I love his work. I love him in Lion King 2. Legendary Disney actor. Love what he does. I feel like Jasiri was a little underused this episode, but it's not going to be the last of her, and it's definitely not going to be the last we've seen of those 4, Kovu, Zero, Vitani, and Nuka. We've not seen the last of them. We've still got 2 more series to go, so they are definitely going to reappear. What do I give this out of 10? So
this is my last night before the biggest day of my life. Can one more big fight put an end to all the strife and finally end this war?
I feel like it wasn't as good as Monday's episode, but it was better than Return of the Raw, and I feel like it was better than Return of the Raw and of the Beholder. I feel like Jasiri in it wasn't as good as Never Judge a Hyena by its spots, so I'm going to give this week's episode an 8.5 out of 10. So that means that Lions of the Outland was the 2nd highest rated episode of Series 1 for me. So we have now officially reacted to all the episodes I'm going to react to from Series 1. So, there will not be an episode coming on Friday, but Monday coming we will be starting Season 2. Now, I am going to tell you my plan for Season 2 now.
Tomorrow, when the bright lands unite, we're going in to battle with bravery and might. We'll always do what's right, and we'll stand as one and fight with the end of
1 week we'll be starting Season 2. There will be a video going up on Monday with a little breakdown of what I thought of the Season 1 episodes I saw, a little rundown of what I thought of the characterizations. Was Season 1 good, and would I react to more episodes possibly in the future? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you here in 1 week where we will be reacting to The Rise of Scar Part 1, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So, thank you for watching. I will see you in a week's time for The Rise of Scar.
Almost inside on the last night.
Everything looks safe and sound, but I want to be sure. One more flight around will help reassure. The sky's all